Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights ShadowGuard. When we last left off, that's right, we had found that Vahun was most certainly engaged in an assassination plot against ourselves and our father. And now he's engaged us in battle, so the only thing we could do is engage him back. We need to summon our familiar. Marcius, get in there! Hold on. There he is. He's invisible. Deal with him. Yeah. That didn't work. We should not forget that we are not we are a wizard. No, we're not. We're a sorcerer. We are a sorcerer. We do not do hand-to-hand. Can summon our familiar and let that familiar take care. I don't know why Marcius is not getting involved. Marcius is quite the fighter, so he really should be putting his hand to this. Right. Right, Marcius is engaged. He's invisible. Come on, reveal yourself. Aha, he's dead. Right. We're still caught up in the webs, though. What's on him? Vahun's stone is ruined. Unidentified amulet. Vahun's key. Amulet unidentified. Magic staff. Unidentified. Right. He's dead.
Well met.
Captain appears quite concerned over the events which have transpired in the Grand Hall today. Really? So, Vahun betrayed the Empire. I will confess the Chancellor was not the easiest chap to get along with, but he always seemed very devoted to Sharakar. I wonder if we'll ever know his purpose now. I have placed my men upon a high alert, and it may be best if you warn your father to be wary of, for a bit longer, just in case Vahun has set any trouble into motion. I'd suggest going to the magistrate as soon as possible. I'll do it. Please hurry to Ocarus, Samuel. It would be terrible if some tragedy were to happen. Right. Well, I think arrest is in order. We dealt with him, which is good. But now we need to go see our father, definitely. Although our father has strictly told us not to do that. One thing that is interesting, though, perhaps these candelabra. The store's shut. I remember it shutting it before. Just see, because we've got his orb, his Vahun's orb. Just wondered. Let's just check our inventory, because I want to inspect that orb. Strange stone covered with runes, summoning small impish creatures. It was ruined during the fight. Does not appear to be made of any standard imperial material. Right, so it summons imps, apparently. Right. There he is, dead on the floor. Right, let's go see our father, shall we? Presume he's still not in his room. Check our journal. Assassins. Alright, we've been... Right. But, if we go to the Imperial Estate. The guard has moved out of the way, so perhaps he'll let us through now. Apparently he will. That's good. Or maybe it's not good. Imperial Estate. As you approach your steps to your home, you suddenly have terrifying premonition that all is not well. The guard standing before your home salutes you as you approach. "Welcome back, Sir Samuel. Your father entered a short while ago, ordered that none were to pass the doors this day, not even you. But if truth be told, I do not think the magistrate has been himself of late, and he has had a strange expression on his face. To be honest, I'm a bit worried about him. Sir Samuel, if you enter the estate, and make sure will you enter the estate, make sure your father's all right. We have been hearing strange noises from within and fear that all may not be well." Your words are brought to a halt as you notice a strange red medallion lying near your feet. You stop and pick it up. And what could this be? Suddenly you see a small puff of smoke rise from the steps, and you're feeling it red. Okay. You feel a brisk intake of wind surround you, and you find yourself knocked to the ground, with a great ball of fire erupting from the manor, surely killing everyone inside, including your father. Just as you feel yourself slipping into unconsciousness, you weakly manage to gaze up towards the ruined doors of your home. The last sight to meet your eyes before darkness overcomes you completely is that of the Crimson Prophet emerging from a fiery wreckage, his eyes burning like flaming embers. You attempt to speak, though your efforts are in vain. The Crimson Prophet looks upon you with his soulless gaze, but you no longer see him as you succumb to the darkness which surrounds you. Okay. That's not positive. Crimson Follower. Through the fog and darkness you hear a sinister voice. "I take it your meeting didn't go as planned, Master."
"Indeed it did not, and Magistrate Agoras has paid the price for it. He was a fool not to heed my warning. It matters not. I do not need Agoras' aid for this task. We shall simply have to take matters into our own hands. If Karak must fall in fire and blood, so be it. The assault on the city has begun, and all shall tremble at the terrible might of the followers of the Crimson Path. Soon, my faithful, we shall stand victorious. Now, I have other affairs I must attend to in the city. That which was stolen from us must be recovered at all costs. Rakar was a fool to think he could ever stand against me.
"And what of the magistrate's child? What shall we do with him?"
You feel the burning eyes of the Crimson Prophet upon you.
Rid me of this nuisance. Let the entire line of Amarician perish, as a lesson to all who would stand against us.
"As you wish, Master. Your word is my command."
Now, be quick about it. You and your men must join the others in razing the city to the ground. Leave none alive. Let all who stand by the Sharkar Empire be consumed in the flames of war.
As the Crimson Prophet leaves, a spell carrying him away, your eyes you open your eyes weakly to the sight of his fanatical followers standing above you, a massive axe held above your head. The fanatical Crimson Follower sneers at you.
"Child of Ocaris, I take your life for the glory of the Crimson Prophet."
You steel yourself for the blow of the axe, but it never comes. Just as the Crimson Follower prepares to bring his weapon down upon your neck, a crossbow bolt suddenly bursts through his throat, killing him instantly. My word. Marcus Albright, a man you know well from the market district, comes rushing towards you at full plate, his crossbow still in hand. By Rakar's will, you shall not lay another hand upon this boy. Samuel, get back. Get to safety. You shall not meet your end at the hand of the Crimson Prophet. Dropping his crossbow to his side, the armoured man unsheaths his massive great sword and turns to the Crimson followers. Come, foul serpents, come to your deaths.
I'll have your life.
Run away. Oh, this guy wants us. He's still attacking us. Alright, there we go. Now we can. There we go. We've killed the Crimson followers. Goodness me. Marcus, what on earth is going on? Marcus wears a mark of concern as you approach. Marcus sends his hands to help you stand straight, and your knees buckle slightly from the stress of all that's happening. Are you alright, Samuel? Can you stand? You shake from the confusion. Marcus, alright? Yes, Samuel. It is I. Samuel, take a moment to recover your wits, for you seem to have gone through a terrible ordeal. Suddenly all comes back to you, your father's worded expression, the strange red medallion, the explosions at your father's estate. Father, where's my father? A look of sorrow passes over Marcus' face. I'm afraid your father is dead, Samuel. There is no way he could have survived a blood such as that which took the estate. Judging from what I have seen here, it seems Crimson Prophet has orchestrated this attack against your family. Now he sends his legions to destroy Garrick once and for all. Well, I will have my vengeance upon this Crimson Prophet. I understand your desire to avenge your father's death, but you must be wary, Samuel. The followers of the Crimson Prophet have begun an invasion of Garrick, and you be assured that those fanatics shall stop at nothing until all within the city are dead. It is imperative that you reach a place of safety, Samuel. I may be able to aid you in this matter. Where do you suggest we go? I would like to take you on a ship. The Voyager's waiting at the docks in the city. There I believe you will be safe from danger. At least until I have time to figure out how best to keep you out of harm's reach. Will you allow me to accompany you to the Voyager, Samuel? It should prove a safe haven for you for the time being. If I am to trust you, I want you to answer a few questions. Please answer them quickly. How do you know so much about this prophet? My allies and I have been watching the Crimson Prophet's actions for quite some time. He has made many appearances throughout the north, always preceded by some sort of attack against imperial interests. The prophet has proven a sly opponent, eluding us at every turn. Even now, I do not know what his true motives are, save that he seems to be bent on bringing havoc and destruction to our empire. The prophet has seen fit to kill your father. He may very well come after you, Samuel. It is important that you remain wary of his danger. Can I be sure be safe? Well, my allies and I will be able to protect you upon the voyage, and we are quite formidable indeed. Should the danger grow greater, we can always escape by sea as well. Okay. Come along then, Marcus. But I think we need to rest first. And then we'll save up, I think. Whew. It's been quite an adventure today. With 8 meal packs remaining, that's plenty. Right, but that'll be for next time. Try and get to the docks. So until then, stay safe, take care of yourself. Goodbye.